Hi guys, Alan here in the shed as usual. Got me hat. I've had a busy week really, this, that and the other. Just to keep the punters happy, the container base is still in one piece, level, smooth, no hassle. Due to thunderstorms, heat, we're in cold weather at the moment. Well, it's fresher today on the Sunday, Father's Day. Got a nice little card off the daughter, if I can get it off. For my old man, it says. If you want to read it, pause it. Tommy, my dad, learned how to fix things by watching his dad. First, you try a screwdriver. When that doesn't work, you swear at it and then whack it with a hammer. And talking about hammers, I've sent Lee's back. He's missing it. I've sent it back with a ribbon on it. But what I need to confiscate off Lee this week, you don't poke holes with one of them. Dipstick. And then he goes on this week. I had a very nice comment from a person to I don't know if I can see. Can you see that little screw there? Yeah? Right? The comment didn't say anything about the layout, me or whatever. It just said the comment was, what size screwdriver did you use? And I seriously, honest to God. Those of you who missed it don't want to back up on the thing. Yes, it's a screw, it's not a dead fly. Oh God, here we go again. Get the tissue now. Seriously. Oh, calm down, Al. Right. Oh. Moving on. What it's about this week is Hunt's Couplings. And I'm doing this as a favour to him, Chris Hunt, and Chris Power, yeah, at West Hill Wagon Works. Because he enjoyed, when I had my old channel, I did demonstrations, didn't I, flat out. So, just to prove the reliability, well that all went. So what I'm doing now this week is just doing a short film, it's not that long, of the reliability of the Hunt's couplings on your rolling stock. The whole point, and I've got to use my tank, when you use an NEM pocket and you're trying to reverse things or pull things, it's wobbling about like that and your hooks get hooked up and one thing and another. With the Hunt's couplings, it keeps it central, okay? So therefore the reliability is there, and this film is all about the reliability of the couplings and the magnetic things, okay? So this basically is for Chris Power and Chris Hunt, but it's for you guys out there to make it's an informative way of showing you its reliability, and it's worth the investment, okay? And I believe there's others coming on markets now, but that's completely up to you which product you buy. It's just a bit of an informative video. But I have been doing other little things on the layout, as you'll see in the film, and I think that'll do, because I don't want to spoil it. What size screwdriver do you want? Good grief. Oh, right. Oh, one thing. So there's always one thing. please go and see John Warner's Piccadilly Sidings. Is disused station platform. What a picture. Well, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. It's a photographic dream. It's absolutely stunning. It is absolutely stunning. And how he's got the effect is absolutely amazing. But you wait till you see it. John Warner, Piccadilly Sidings. Spot on, John. Right, guys. See you next week. Right, today I want to talk about Hunt's couplings, and I'll show you some demonstrations afterwards. But basically, these are the basic ones at the moment. Okay? Now, apart from sticking themselves together because they're magnets, that one is called a close coupling. Okay? And that's the standard coupling. And you just slide in. All you do is pull out your NEM pocket, and it's the same ends, and you just push it in, and one end's B and one end's A. And the A end is gold, and the B end is silver. So when you come to put the rolling stock on, all you have to do is look at the ends to match up the next one. Now, the difference between a standard and a close coupling, see, it's a few millimeters, but it does make all the difference when you want to get your buffers closer together to make it more typical. Okay, this is one of the later ones they've just done. Okay, again, A and B ends, and it's got a socket in it, as you can see. Yeah, it's got a hole in it. Well, that means you can put that in your loco, and you can leave your NEM hooks on, and it just hooks in there. And believe me, I've tested it, and I've had no hassle with it. Because the actual bar is close to that bar, it doesn't tend to unlock, and it works great. And it doesn't matter which way up you have them. I tend to have it that way up, and it works that way. But that's what these are about. It's universal. You haven't got to keep changing all your ends. So you can put that on your loco. So if you've got rolling stock with magnets, it's already there in the end. And if it's only NEMs, well, it's simple enough. It just hooks into there, and it works. Seriously. Now, the whole point of these is to take your rolling stock off, on and off your layout easily. And the other version they do is for the decouplings on Hornbys, but not on the TTA type tankers. If I show you, it's that simple to take apart. If you have this type, self-steering axle type, yeah, all you do is drill out your rivet in the middle, take your decoupling off, which is, these are the NEM ones, and you can either put a screw through the middle or glue it. I've glued it because I don't intend taking them off. So there you go, silver at that end, gold at that end. So you know which way to put it onto the layout. And believe me, the reliability is phenomenal. You can reverse them, do all sorts of it. It's the same with the Bachmann ones, these steering ones. Same thing. Just pull out your socket, slap one in. This one's an actually a close coupling. Because of the steering mechanism, you can have a close coupling. If it was fixed, you'd more likely need a standard because you wouldn't have the clearance for your buffers. Okay, and that's the other one. These are good for close couplings on these wagons. because of short wheelbase, so you don't get any buffer locking issues. Okay, so it's as simple as that. And the other one they do is for the Mark III coaches, where you pop that little cover off, and there's a hole where this slots into. You pop the cover back on, job done. Again, A and a B. And if you get it right, like that, you can run all sorts of stuff all together with no hassle. And when you buy these Mark III versions, they also come with the power car couplings, where it's a step, yeah? There's 2 in the pack, so when you buy a pack of 10 of these Mark IIIs, there are stepped ones to match your power cars. Okay, but that basically is the basics of it all, and it's far better than the NEM, a medium decoupling, a large decoupling, or even the Bachmann fixed ones. They are an absolute pain. They were a godsend when they come out, but if you had a derailment, it would drag the whole train off, because you can't uncouple it. There's no give in the system. That when you put them on, it's permanently locked in, and by the time you've played with it and you've got 8 coaches lined up, all on their side trying to put them in, you try standing them all up, but you try taking them apart without breaking something. It's very, very difficult. So what I'll do now is I'll run some of this rolling stock around and show you the reliability of it. Okay. Now with this first demonstration, I've got these dapple hoppers on, and if anybody's got them or anybody's picked one of these up, you know they're heavy. Okay, and these are all fitted with Hunt's couplings. Okay, and they're close couplings. As you can see, look at the distance on the buffer. Yeah, very little, but that actually goes round the third radius, no hassle. Okay, and what I want to demonstrate here, the strength of these couplings as well as the reliability. So what we'll do, we'll shoot off forward, and I won't hang about so we can get on with it. So you've got 10 of them, okay? There they go across the bridge outside, and then we'll just wait for them over there. You must forgive the mess over there, but it's a work in progress, but that's not the issue today, is it? So they'll come through there, okay, alright? So it's took off from me, it's gone through an S-bend, 2 90-degree corners, outside and back in again. What I want to show you now is in reverse. It's on speed step 16, so we're at half speed. Okay. And what I'll do here now, I'll change the points. And it'll go through an S-bend. And that's in reverse. Okay. Now it's going forward through the S-bend. Pretty standard speed, yeah. I'll close all these points now. because I need to show you the next bit. So while that's going round, if I can get around the camera without disturbing it, I'll open these points here. Make sure the pullman's out of the way at the top of the hill, and we're going to go up the hill. Now this is not so much a strength test for the engine, it's a strength test for the Bolger couplings. Okay? Now if I stop it there, all 10 of them are all on the weight. The weight's pulling on them magnets, okay? They haven't uncoupled, have they? That is the strength of them. You can have 15, 18, 20 carriages, it will pull it. No hassle. Carriages are far lighter than what these are. These are phenomenal weights. I think it's one of the heaviest trucks I've come across. See that? I pulled away. No hassle. Yeah? Next demonstration, coming down the hill. And I'll stop it dead. Yeah? Did not uncouple anywhere. So it's come down the hill, it's been around the top corner, down the hill, crossed 2 sets of points there. And it's still reversing out. This is the reliability of these couplings and how strong they are. Okay, so that's I can get the right lights to work the right way. So away we go. And there you go. That's reliability. Right, the next demonstration is this one. The container train with what's it called? I can't remember what it is. Evening Star. And you see how long this train is, don't you? And look, it's still in the shed and it's going across the bridge already. Now, this next demonstration amazes me, absolutely amazes me. And this is the reliability of Hunt's couplings. You could not do this demonstration, which I'm going to show you now, with end coupling pockets. And I wouldn't like to say you could do it with a decoupling, to be honest. Right, there's the end of the train. There's the front of the train down there, just going around the curve. What we're going to do now is we're going to go in reverse. On speed step 14, so there you go. So it's out of there, you can see it crossing the bridge, and there she comes. And if I didn't think it would make it, I wouldn't be standing here on this camera, would I? There's the engine. And now we're going around 2 more 90 degrees. In fact, I'll go through, make sure all the points are set right. I'll go through a set of points here. Just bear with me with the camera. See, it's coming through there, through the sidings and back out again. In reverse at half speed. What more demonstration do you want than that? That's that demonstration over with. And there's the train coming back in reverse. That's been all the way round again. In fact, I'll leave it on that one today. So all you do is the slightest bit of pressure like that to part it, and away you go. Change the points. No, wrong point. Right, here we go, back it into here now. Again, slightest bit of pressure. And then one more. There we go. And GBRF Evening Star has brought the containers home. Okay, and what I want to show you now is the Maritime Trucks. I found something else about it. If you remember when I first got them, they were very stiff. Well, obviously the hydraulics will be there, but that's required. Plus you've got the steering mechanism, the wheels actually move, okay? But what I've done, I've sorted out the boom, okay? So it's easy to pull out, and you don't oil all this lot, don't oil all that mechanism. It's a rail there, that little rail there, that's where your tightness is. So it's easy to pull in and out. And it's the same with this now, exactly the same again, on the just underneath there. But what I didn't know about was, apart from all this tilts and what have you, it does that. So you can go into a container sideways. It doesn't have to be head on like that, it's not a fixed position. So you can revolve it. So there you go. Plus it's got this tilting mechanism. Especially if you're picking up something that you need to, but it's as simple as that. Okay. Very versatile. Right, the next one, demonstration, and I'll make it the last, otherwise I'm just repeating myself with different rolling stock, but it's the same with any rolling stock. And what I want to show you is the iron ore trucks with the 68. And because they call them troublesome trucks, don't they? Because they're short wheelbase, they don't like to play, do they? So what I'll do, I'll pull forward, change the points, and we'll send this one around in reverse just to prove the reliability on it. We'll go right round the layout once and then straight back into the sidings. Just change the points, change direction. Speed step 14, so it's not hanging about. Okay. Just going across the bridge now. Here she comes. Still flat out, well not flat out, it's fast enough I think for this demo. There she is, coming back into the sidings. a hell of a speed, better slow it down. But if that doesn't prove reliability, I don't know what does. Okay, put the train into forward. All you got to do is that. That's all you need to do. And that'll do for me on this demo. Okay? Right, the other thing I've been working on this week is this grass embankment. I had a few of these trees here, these pine. I didn't like them, gone off them. Plus it needed a revamp. So I put some scatter grass on there, green pasture, and a bit of static grass as well. And that's the effect. It's tidied it up, that's the main thing, isn't it? Just put a bit of colour and tidied it up. So, and I got round to putting my fence in there. I don't know what else to put in there yet. I'll come up with something. Well, that's the other little thing I've been doing this week. And just to show you on the HS, is it? Yeah. Mark 3s anyway, HST Mark 3s, wherever. The close coupling, that's how close they are. Okay? Of course, when they go around the corner, they're spring loaded and they open up. But that's how close they are. You can't get them any closer, can you? So when you buy the HST pack, that's how close the couplings are. Okay? Right, I'm going to demonstrate the HST pack, bumped couplings, going through the S-bends or across the points. It's an S-bend to me. Okay, it's in reverse. Now we'll go into forwards. I'll go slow so you can see the carriages opening. See how that works? They don't touch, they don't rub each other. And there you go. So to finish the film off today, we're running the Pullman as usual. The Intercity Class 47 on the top layer and the bottom layer, and the other one is the Class 70. Here you come. Should get them all in one shot really. So there you go guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.